Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are jumping straight in with the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this dreamy, creamy, gorgeous textured, almost mousse textured butter that I am making for the hair. It's only 4 ingredients as you've just seen. You're going to need shea butter, mango butter, jojoba oil and olive oil. So as you can see here, the mango butter and shea butter come in a 500-gram block. So what I'm going to be doing is using half of that block. So I'm going to be using roughly 250 grams of the shea butter, and the same goes for the mango butter. This is the shea butter that I've cut up and I'm placing into my bowl. Shea butter is full of vitamins and fatty acids that's going to help hydrate your hair. It's also a natural SPF. Here is my 500-gram block of mango butter. I'm cutting that in half and I'm going to chop that up to put in my bowl as well. So I'm using roughly 250 grams of the mango butter as stated before. I'm using a very, very blunt butter knife, maybe not the safest thing to use, but just be really careful guys, because the butters can be quite slippery. The mango butter, however, is a lot harder than the shea butter. Well, I wouldn't say a lot harder, but it is quite harder than the shea butter, so just be really cautious when cutting this up. Mango butter has vitamins A and E, and it's going to fortify your strands from inside out. As you can see, your girl does not play when it comes to wastage. I am using every last bit of that butter on my counter and getting that into the bowl. So I'm going to be using 3 tablespoons of my extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil has antifungal properties. It's also a fantastic moisturizer. The main oil in my butter is jojoba oil, so I'm going to be using 6 tablespoons for my butter. Jojoba stimulates circulation in the scalp, ultimately promoting hair growth. In order to melt down my butters into the oil, I created a bain-marie using a rice cooker. This was a great way for me to melt down the butters without too much direct heat and to still retain or not compromise the benefits of all the oils and the butters. It's so easy to feel tempted to rush this melting process. Please don't. Just allow it to do its thing. It will eventually melt down. I'm going to allow my mixture to cool for about 30 minutes. Then I'm going to place this into the fridge, definitely not the freezer, and allow that to sit for about 2 hours in the fridge. This allows for my mixture to not completely solidify. It doesn't allow moisture or water to develop at the top of the bowl, and this is extremely crucial for the texture that I'm trying to achieve. So I'm now going in with my handheld whisk, and as you can see, the mixture is not solid, but it had some grit to it, it had some thickness to it rather. And I'm going to be whisking this up for up to about 10 minutes. So it did take quite a while. So as you can see, this process is quite messy, but you might want to put something down, which is something I didn't do. And as you keep going, you're going to see the consistency get thicker and thicker. When you get to about this consistency where the liquid is folding down on itself, that is perfect. I'm now getting my jars ready to fill. This amount of shea butter measurements filled about 4 jars of this size. These jars measure 290 milliliters per jar. So you're getting quite a lot of product out of the measurements that I used for the butter. Don't feel too tempted to go in for the kill and start using this as it is. Let it sit for about an hour, and this will help for the mousse type consistency to develop. And there you have it. You have your dreamy, creamy, beautiful hair butter after sitting for an hour. Now just listen to the consistency of this butter. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments if you've tried this recipe, are going to try this recipe, or you would like to see a different type of hair butter recipe. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell for my next video. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye.